friends, it's Little Miss Coupons and it's Sunday, so it means it's CVS Sunday. Outside of CVS, we're gonna go in, we're gonna do our CVS haul for the week. I'm really excited. We have some really good deals going on. We have a huge moneymaker on Covergirl, which is amazing. So happy about that. My newest account still got some really good CRTs this week, so I'm gonna start off on there. I don't have a 10 off 70 on that account. Listen, I came here yesterday and I bought 4 different little like toothpaste for like $1.49, and I used a percentage off CRT for each of them in hopes that it would trigger the 10 off 70s for today, and I only got 1, which is crazy. I'm like, why am I only getting 1? Like, because they're separate accounts, you know? So I did get a 7 off 70 though that printed on a separate receipt, so we're definitely gonna do 2 of those. I'm crossing my fingers, maybe I'll get a couple more in my email while I'm in the store, but last week it did the same thing to me. I only got 1 even though I bought on a few accounts. But anyways, like I said, I don't know what I was just gonna say. But I do have some pretty stinky news. Totally sucks. But I did just hear somebody else, I cannot remember whose video I was watching, I'm so sorry, but they said that CVS is going to be doing more system updates, so there will be no more glitches soon. So I'm wondering, like, when is that going to happen? Hopefully we have at least a couple more weeks before that happens, and I'm not sure what that's going to mean for my CVS hauls, you know? Like, obviously all the other stores we don't have that at, so I don't know. I'm just not sure. But I guess we'll have to see. So anyways, that's all I really have to say today. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. It's also free. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're new, where you're from, and if you plan on going to CVS this week. Also let me know what your favorite deal is this week. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you all so much for choosing to watch my video. I appreciate all of you. Let's get inside CVS and start grabbing some deals. Okay friends, so I'm working on my first account. This account does not have a 10 off 70 and it is my newest account. And I'm going to start off with some of the $1.99 snacks. I love these. I love when they have this. But these are my favorite. These Nature Valley peanut butter biscuits. They are $1.99 this week. I'm picking up 3 of them for $5.97. And I'm grabbing 3 because I have a $2 off $5 CRT for Nature Valley on this account. So, and then we also have a 50-cent off to digital, and then we have $1 back on Ibotta. So they're gonna be $5.97. We'll get the 50 cents off at the register, so we'll pay $5.47. Or no, then we'll get $2 more off for our CRT. So we'll pay $3.47, and then we're gonna submit to Ibotta and we'll get $1 back there. So it's gonna make 3 boxes, $2.47 or 82 cents each, which is like really good for these. And I do have something I'm working towards on Fetch. It's like 2,000 points back when you spend so much, I think. I won't hit it with this, but I'll still be tracking. Okay, and then we have some cereals that are on sale for $1.99, and mine and my son's favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think I still have a few of those. I'm gonna grab 3 boxes of the Reese Puffs. Now, I'm grabbing 3 because I have another CRT I want to use. So these are $5.97. I have a 2 off of 6 General Mills, like Lucky Charms Reese Puff CRT. $5.97 is the 98% rule. And then we have $1 off of 2 boxes as a digital coupon. So we are going to pay $2.97 at the register, and then we're going to submit to Ibotta for $1 back. It's going to make 3 boxes $1.97 or 65 cents each. So I think when I cash these out, I'm going to cash them out separately because I also have $1 off 8 any breakfast CRT, and like both of these are included, and I don't want that one to come off instead of the 2 off 5 and the 2 off 6. So yeah, I'm gonna cash them out separately. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna pick up some Head and Shoulders this week. So I can do this 2 separate ways, and I'm obviously gonna do the cheaper way. So let me tell you the more expensive way first. You could pick up 2 of these. I didn't realize these are on a separate extra buck deal from these. They're on sale for $10, so they would be 2 for $20. We have a $3 digital coupon bringing you down to $17, and I have 2 separate 3 off 9 CRTs, so $6 more would come off for me. So I would be down to $11. Then we would earn back 2 in extra bucks, so that would bring us down to $9, and then we would submit to Ibotta for $3.50 back on 2, so that would bring us down to what? 9, 8, 7, 6, $5.50 for 2, or $2.75 each, which is a really good price for these. Or, I mean, I could do both, but I only have 2 of those 3 off 9 CRTs, so I'm trying to decide. Or I'm gonna do, I could pick up 2 of these for $7.29 each. That would bring me up to $14.58. We have a separate $3 digital for these ones, and then I would use 1 3 off 9 CRT, so I would get $6 off, so that would bring me down to $8.58. We would earn back $5 in extra bucks, so that would bring our cost down to $3.58, and then submit to Ibotta for $1 back on 2. It would make our cost $2.58 for 2, or $1.29 each. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up this one. All right, friends, next deal I'm gonna do is on the disposable razors. So I'm gonna pick up 2 of these Venus disposables. They're $7.79, and they're buy one get one 50% off, and they're buy 2 earn 4 in extra bucks. So they're gonna be $7.79 and $3.89. So that should bring us up to $11.68. I have a 4 off of 10 Venus disposable CRT, so that'll come off, and then we have a $3 off 1 digital, so it'll bring me down to pay $4.68, earn back 4 in extra bucks, making the 2 of these just 68 cents. All right, friends, I'm super upset that these aren't on the same extra buck deal here. These ones are $2 back when you buy 2, and these ones are $5 back when you buy 2, and these ones are buy one get one 50. These are not. We have 2 separate $4 digitals, so I was hoping they were on the same deal, and they're not. So I'm debating on doing this where I pick up these 2. It would be $12.79 and $6.39, which would be $19.18. We have a $4 digital off of 1, and then I have a $2.50 off 9 Dove Men and Care deodorant CRT. So that would bring me down to $12.68. And then we would earn back $2 in extra bucks. That would bring us down to $10.68. And then we would get 6,000 points back on Fetch, 3,000 for each one of these. It would make our cost $4.68 for 2, which I think is a great price on these, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it, you guys. Okay, friends, so I think I'm going to do the Dove Dry Spray. They're $9.99, and they are buy 2 earn 5 in extra bucks. So I'm going to pick up 2 of them for $19.98. We have that $4 off 2 digital coupon. That should glitch with this $2 off 1 paper coupon, the tear pad coupon. So that's going to take off $6. So we will be down to $13.98. Then I have a $2.50 off 9 CRT. That brings us down to $11.48, earning back $5 in extra bucks. It would make our cost $6.48 for 2, but on my other Fetch account, I have 1,000 points back for every $1 for the Dove Dry Spray. So I'm gonna pay in cash. I'm not gonna use extra bucks to pay, and I should hopefully get all of my money back, so it should make them free. Next thing I'm going to grab is 2 of these Gillette Foamy Shave Creams. They're buy one get one 50% off, buy 2 earn 4 in extra bucks. They're going to be $3.89 and $1.94. That's going to come to $5.83. I have $1 off any shave cream, bringing us down to $4.83, and then I have a 2 off 5 shaving cream CRT. So that's going to bring us down to pay $2.83, earn back 4 in extra bucks. It's going to make them $8.17 money maker. All right, friends, I'm doing an all digital Covergirl deal. So I grabbed one of these for $5.49. We have a $4 instant CRT and a $3 digital off of the eye. And then I'm going to grab one of these face foundations for $7.29. So the 2 of these are going to total me up to $12.78. We're going to get a total of $10 off. We'll pay $2.78 and get back $5. They're going to be free and a $2.22 money maker. I have a $2 off any baby wipe CRT, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this for $1.99, and it'll adjust down and make it free. Okay, so this is going to be my first transaction. We have the 3 boxes of cereal, the 3 Nature Valley So and then I realized the Gillette Foamy and the Venus are on the same deal, so I'm only gonna earn $4 in extra bucks back one time. I'm still gonna get them because with the CRTs that come off, it's still a good price, so I'm just grabbing them. But so I have the Venus, the Gillette, the Covergirl, the Dove deodorant, and the Head and Shoulders. So all of that totals me up to $78.78. I should get off the $1 digital for the cereal plus the 2 off 6. Then 50 cents for Nature Valley plus the 2 off 5, $6 off for Head and Shoulders, 7 for Venus, 10 for Covergirl, 3 for the Gillette Foamy, $1.99 for the wipes, and then $8.50 for the deodorant. We should pay out $36.79. We should earn back 14 in extra bucks, 5 for Head and Shoulders, 5 for the Dove, and 4 for the Venus. $3 on Ibotta, 1 for Nature Valley, 1 for the cereal, and 1 for Head and Shoulders, and then around $10 on Fetch, hopefully. I am going to do these in a few different transactions, but if I did it all together, it'll be the same price either way if I do it together or not. It should make all of this a cost of just $9.79. Alright friends, I'm starting on my 10 off 70 transaction now. I picked up 2 of the Covergirl pencils for $5.49. That totals me up to $10.98. I'm going to use 2 of these $3 eye coupons and then the $4 instant CRT. So I'm going to pay just 98 cents and earn back 5. It's going to make it a $4.02 moneymaker for those 2. Alright friends, so the Claritin deal, I'm a little sad that these ones are not included, and I thought they would be included. But it still works out really well. So you can get the value size. It's the 8 fluid ounces. They're $24.49. Buy one, get one 50. Spend 30, earn 10. So it'll be $24.49 and $12.24 would bring you up to like $36.73, I think. You would use a $5 off one digital and then one of the $5 paper coupons. You'd be down to $26.73. Then you earn back 10 in extra bucks, so bring it down to $16.73. You'll get 75 cents back for each one on checkout 51, so that'll take $1.50 off, and then submit to my points for 1,360 points, which is $8.55 for buying 2, and that would bring you down to a cost of $6.68 for 2. So if you need this product, that's a great deal. So the Ensure are on promotion, buy 2, earn back $6 in extra bucks. We have a little glitch going on, and I want to take advantage of all the glitches before they're gone. So I'm going to pick up 2 of them priced at $11.79. I guess I'll grab, those ones are more expensive. I guess I'll grab one of these and one of these. That's going to be $23.58. We have a 5 off 2 digital that should glitch with a 4 off 1 digital, and I also have a 4 off 20 protein CRT. So that should bring me all the way down to $10.58. Earning back 6 makes them $4.58 for 2. Okay, so the next deal I'm going to pick up is on the Crest 3D white toothpaste. I sell these like crazy, so I love when we get deals on them. They're on sale for $4.99. Buy 2, earn back $5 in extra bucks. So I'm going to pick up 2 of these. That's going to be $9.98. We have a 3 off 2 digital that's going to glitch with a $1 off 1 digital. So we'll get $4 off. We'll pay $5.98, earn back 5. It'll make them just a cost of 98 cents. Hi friends, next I'm going to throw in is some of the Garnier. They are $4.99 in my store. Buy 2, earn $4 in extra bucks. So we're going to grab 2 of them. That's going to total us up to $9.98. We have a $3 off 2 digital, and we have a $2 instant CRT. So we'll pay $4.98, earn back 4. It'll make them just 98 cents. I think I'm going to throw in a laundry deal. I picked up a Tide Pod for $13.49, a Dress for $13.49, and a Scent Bead for $6.99. That totals me up to $33.97. We have a $3 digital for Tide, a $2 digital for Downy, and a $3 digital for Dreft. That'll bring us down to pay $15.97 and earn back 10 in extra bucks. It'll make our cost for the 3 products $15.97, or about $5 and some change each. I think my other Ibotta account might have a Downy Unstoppable rebate. I just texted to find out, so I'm crossing my fingers that I do have that rebate, because if I do, then it'll make it a little bit cheaper. Alright friends, so here's my next transaction. It's the Ensure, the Garnier, the Crest, the Covergirl, and then the 3 laundry products. So all of that totals me up to $88.49. Remember, I'm using a 10 off 70 and a 4 off 20 CRT, so I needed to make sure I was at the 98% rule of 90. That's $88.20, and this is $88.49, so we're good for both those to come off. After those come off, we'll be down to $74.49. We'll get 8 off for the laundry, 5 off for Garnier, 4 off for Crest, 10 off for Covergirl, and 9 off for Ensure. That'll bring us down to pay $38.49. We'll get $10 back for our spend 30, $4 back for Garnier, $5 back for Crest, $5 back for Covergirl, and $6 back for Ensure. So we're going to get a total of $30 back. It should make this transaction a cost of $8.49. All right, friends, I'm starting on my last transaction. I have a 7 off 70 on this card. I picked up 2 of the degrees. Mine are $7.59 and $3.74, I think. It comes to $11.38. I'm going to use the $4 off 2 digital. That's going to glitch with this $2 off 1 tear pad. We'll pay $5.38 and earn back 3. It's going to make them a cost of $2.38 for 2. We do have a 3 off 12 any degree deodorant, so if yours are more expensive and you reach the 98% rule of 12, these could be free or a moneymaker. Picking up 2 of the Covergirl pencils. I don't have any more of the paper coupons, but I do have the digital and the instant CRT, so that's going to take $7 off of $10.98. We'll pay $3.98, earn back 5. They're going to be a $1.02 moneymaker. All right, so this is what I ended up grabbing for my last transaction. Basically a lot of repeats. Total $76.29. We're gonna get our 7 off 70 off, then 8 off for the laundry, 5 off for the Garnier, 4 off for Crest, 6 off for Degree, because I realized that my 2 degrees only total $11.38, so I can't use the 3 off 12 CRT. And then 7 off for Covergirl. I'll pay $36.29, earn back 10 for the laundry, 5 for Covergirl, 3 for Degree, 4 for Garnier, and 5 for Crest. So we're gonna get back 27. It's gonna make all of this a cost of $12.29. I feel like normally it could be much better than that, but I'm kind of hurrying now, and like the deals here are just not dealing for me today on my regular accounts. So I'm gonna go cash out. We're gonna call it a day. All right, friends, I'm back home with this weekly CVS haul, and it turned out pretty good. My final cost for everything on the table was $19.14. I have 39 items, and that works out to be just 49 cents an item. So let's just dive right into the receipts. Okay, so here's my first account. My first receipt has the 3 Nature Valley biscuits at $1.99 each. You see my 50-cent digital and my 2 off 5 Nature Valley. I paid $3.47, submitted to Ibotta for $1 back on 2, made that a cost of $2.47. Then I cashed out my 3 Reese Puff cereals for $1.99 each. We had $1 off 2 digital, and then I had a 2 off 6 General Mills CRT that came off. So I paid $2.97, submitted to Ibotta for $1 back on 2. It made 3 of those $1.97. Then here's my Dove dry sprays. I did these 2, $9.99 each. You see my tear pad coupon for $2 glitched with the $4 off 2 digital, and then my $2.50 off 9 Dove dry spray. I didn't use any extra bucks to pay because I was submitting this to Fetch, so I paid out a subtotal of $11.48. I earned back $5 in extra bucks, and then I submitted to Fetch, and I got $6.56 back. It made this receipt an 8-cent moneymaker. And here's everything else I did on this account. We have the baby wipes for $1.99, the Venus razors $7.79 buy one get one $50, the Gillette Foamy at $3.89 buy one get one $50, the Covergirl at $5.49, the 2 Head and Shoulders at $7.29, and the Covergirl Face at $7.29. There are my 2 Covergirl digitals, my Venus digital, my Head and Shoulders digital, then my $4 instant for Covergirl, 4 off 10 Venus, CRT, and then my 2 off 5 any shaving cream, my $1 off any shaving cream. I had $8 in extra bucks, so I used that. So we paid out a subtotal of $15.29. If you had $15.29 and 8, we spent out $23.29. I earned back $4 for the Venus, $5 for the Head and Shoulders, and $5 for Covergirl. So that made that receipt a cost of $9.29. And I just realized my $2 off any baby wipes didn't come off even though it attached in the app. So this should have been a cost of $7.29. Okay, so here's my 10 off 70 transaction. You see the Downy beads at $6.99, the Draft and the Tide both at $13.49, the 2 Crest on sale for $4.99, the 2 Garnier for $4.99, the 2 Covergirl for $5.49, and the 2 Ensures for $11.79.
So I used 2 $3 paper coupons for the Covergirl on that one. And then we have $5 off 2 for the insurer, $3 off 1 for Tide Pods. Then we have $1 off for the Crest, $3 off for Garnier, $2 off for Downy, the $3 off for the Crest Glitch. I'm so sorry. Let's see. A $4 glitch for the insurer, a $3 off the draft, a $10 off 70, $4 instant for CoverGirl, $2 off for the Garnier, and then I used $40.11 in extra bucks, and I paid a subtotal of $238, so we spent out $42.49. I got back $30 in extra bucks, and then $2 on Ibotta for the scent beads, $10 for spending $30, $4 for the Garnier, $5 for the Crest, $6 for the insurer, $5 for CoverGirl, and that was it. So I made this receipt a cost of $10.49. My 4 off 20 for the protein powder didn't come off, so this should have been a cost of $6.49, but that's okay. Here's my last transaction with the 7 off 70. I did the Downy Draft and Tide again, the 2 Crest. I grabbed 2 of the Degree dry sprays at $7.59, buy one get one 50. 2 more Garnier, and then 2 of the CoverGirl pencils. So I just had the one $2 tear pad for the Degree. There's my $4 Degree glitch, and then my $3 off the CoverGirl, my $3 off the Garnier, my $3 off the oral care products, $3 off draft, $3 off Tide, $2 off the Downy, and $1 off the Crest glitch. Then our 7 off 70 came off, our $4 instant for CoverGirl, the $2 instant for the Garnier, and then I just had 2 cents in extra bucks, and then I used a 20% off an item and a 10% off an item. That took off like 27 cents. My subtotal was exactly $39, so we spent out, I just said 39. Earned back 27 in extra bucks and $2 on Ibotta for the Downy scent beads. So I earned 10 for spending 30 on the laundry, 5 for buying 2 of the Crest, $5 for the CoverGirl, $3 for the Degree, and then $4 for the Garnier. So that made this receipt a cost of just $10. So like I said, you guys, everything on the table worked out to be just $19.14. I have 39 items, so that's just 49 cents an item. And with that last receipt I showed you, I was able to submit for another $15 P&G Visa. I already included that, so if I wasn't able to submit for that, my total would have, or my cost would have been over $30 today. But one of those, the 7 off 70, I didn't use any extra bucks to pay, so my laundry products actually are enough for me to be able to use the receipt. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. And leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're new, where you're from, and if you plan on going to CVS this week. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you so much for choosing to watch another video of mine. Happy savings to all of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!